Hello guys and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today we're going over simple and compound interest. But before we get into that, I just want to apologize for not posting many videos recently. I've been really busy after school and stuff, so it's been hard to keep up with the channel. But I've been looking at the subscriber counts, and it looks like we're about to pass 100 soon. So I'm hoping we could do that maybe after this video, or maybe a few videos after, because I really want to hit that. So make sure to subscribe. Anyway, let's dive into it. So what is simple and compound interest? Well, interest is money that you get from extra money. It's a percent that you gain every year based on the amount of money that you either owe or need to pay. So this is very important in tests because it's really commonly asked, but it's also really important in real life. Whether you have debts to pay or money compounding or just simple interesting in a bank, it's really important to figure out and know how much money you're making. So let's dive into it. First, we're going to go into simple interest because it's simple. The formula is simple interest is PRT, where P is the starting amount, R is the interest rate, and T is the amount of years. So let's say you have $1,000 in the bank. Wow, you're one rich guy. And then let's say the interest rate is crazy. Like you're getting 50% interest or 0.5. And let's say 2 years. We're going to multiply them all together. So 1,000 times 0.5. Well, that's 500 times 2 is $1,000. $1,000. But that's just the interest you gained on that. So now we're going to have to add that to the first $1,000. And you get a total of $2,000 over the course of 2 years just for interest alone. So this was a crazy interest example. So for your practice problem of the day, I'm gonna give you a slightly harder one, but it's gonna be more realistic. So let's say you have $1,000 in the bank, but this time it's going to be times 0.02 or 2% interest, which is still pretty good, honestly. And then let's say that's over 10 years, because you're trying to keep this money in the bank for a long time. Let me know the answer to this problem in the comments below. So now we go to the harder one, compound interest. The formula is the total amount of money is equal to P, starting amount, times the quantity 1 plus interest rate over the amount of time it's going to be compounding. And then that's going to be exponentiated to the power of the amount of times compounded multiplied by the number of years. So let's do the same problem. Let's say 1,000 is the starting amount. Let's say we have 5% interest. Wait, let me write this. So 1,000 times 1 plus interest rate. Let's go. 5%. So 0.5. 50%, my bad, guys. And then over n times compounded. Let's say it compounds 2 times in the year, because that's pretty good. And then for the exponentiation, n is times compounded. It's going to be 2 times t, which is the amount of years. Let's go 2 again. So how do we solve this? We have to remember PEMDAS. So parentheses first. 0.5 divided by 2 equals 0.25 plus 1 equals 1.25. That's going to be raised to the power of 4 times $1,000. Now, this is going to be pretty hard because I didn't do the math beforehand. So just give me a few seconds to do this. My apologies if it's wrong. But let's go 125, 125. 5, 25. 5 times 5 equals 25. 5 times 2 equals 10, 12. 5 times 1 equals 6. So 625. Now we're going to do this. Doubling that, we already know is 250. So 250. Double 0. And then since it's times 1, it's 5, 2, 1. We're going to add them. 5, 2, 6 plus 5 plus 5 equals 16. 5. 16, 1, 5, and then we have 1. So now this is our new multiplier. But it's going to have to be bigger than this because that's squared. And we have to, not cube it, but like fourth dimensionalize it. I don't bring it to the power of 4. So we have to multiply this number by 1.25 again. 1, 5, 6, 2, 5. 1, 2, 5. Or actually, okay. Wait, be right back. I'm just going to do this on my calculator. I'm sorry. Sorry for the technical difficulties. Alright, guys, I'm back. Sorry for those technical difficulties. But I just used the calculator in the other room. And this is the answer. When 1.25 is raised to the power of 4, it's 2.44140625. But now that we have this, so now we have 1,000 times that number. And this is just pretty simple because you just like multiply it by 1,000. So it's going to be 2,441.40625. And that's how much money you make. So you see how compounding is like way more powerful than this number. And actually, if you keep increasing n, getting closer to infinity, where n approaches infinity, this number gets really big, or not really big, but it continues growing. And a lot of people think it just goes to infinity, but here's one concept. I'm not going to dive into it on today's video, but it's really important, and I'm going to go over it more. It's E. I forgot how you pronounce it. It's like E. I don't know how you pronounce his name, Euler's number, but it's roughly 2.71. And this is the formula to calculate it if a value is compounding like continuously, like not over like an amount of times, but like where n equals infinity, pretty much. So we could plug stuff into this too. I'm not going to today, but you could. This isn't a formula, but I'll just say it. So the starting amount, let's say if it was 1,000, that would be multiplied by e to the power of r times t, where r is the interest rate and t is the amount of years. So really important stuff. But yeah, I'm just not going to go over E today because my whiteboard's already pretty full up. I'll try to make another video actually later today and try to post it tomorrow. Well, yeah. Thanks for. Oh wait, I forgot a practice problem for you guys. My bad. Sorry, I'm going kind of crazy. I haven't uploaded a video in a while. But I'll do the same number. But let's say $1,000 is your starting amount, and then it's going to be the times 1 plus. Let me go. What do we want for the interest rate? 0.2. So wait, let me find the formula again. Our interest rate. So we have 0.02. Over how many times you want to compound that a year? Let's go 5. That's going to be pretty good. And then the times compounded is just going to be 5. And then how many years do we want to do it? Remember, we're trying to do long-term investing over here. So we're going to go to 10. Solve that for me. And just like let me know if I helped you out. If not, I could try to go deeper into these explanations. I haven't been able to upload like super long videos because like my software doesn't like accept like super large videos. But just thanks for like watching. Make sure to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and like support the channel and help me please reach 100 subscribers. I'm gonna try to make a new video tomorrow. So thank you. Peace.